was at the
We're not
dealership.
going to talk about fender flares. Let me show you what I just did to mine, apparently.
Did you try to take yours off and saw that they had double-sided sticky tape on the back of them?
No, but I probably need to order a new one very soon.
What the fuck? What'd you do?
I apparently clipped a bush in my yard. Clipped it a little too close to my driveway.
Was the bush frozen? Fuck!
Pretty much. Pretty much.
That looks more like a telephone pole, bro.
No, it was a bush. I looked at it today as I pulled it. I'm like, holy fuck!
Is that bush or a tree?
No, it was a good sized bush apparently.
Down here we call them trees. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
So, I should have shown, I wish I still had the pictures. I deleted them because I was really embarrassed, but Evan was there, and I think, was Erica there with us? Erica, were you there when I ran over that car?
Yeah.
I ran over a car with my truck.
I remember that.
Yeah, we went to that car show.
That was January last year. I ran over a car, and I have no damage to my truck. I totaled the front end of his car.
Did you see that they were talking about this guy that put a 3-inch lift under his truck and he gave 5.5 inches or something on the second perch? He did a rough country lift with...
Yeah, and everybody was telling him bullshit.
Right. So I question that because,
Evan,
you know,
come
he's
sit
got
over
a
here
Pro
with me.
4X. He's got a Pro 4X, like I do. And we have, like 2 inches more
Damn it,
exposure
Evan.
or something.
Okay, I'm
Evan,
stop using
come stand over here.
I'm stopping using you.
Fuck, okay, now you can heal. I'm sorry, y'all. We're doing a hectic boss fight, and Evan's not... Okay, so back to the guy with the mid-perch.
Yeah, so I was wondering because I went and, when I was at Nissan, when I took my truck in for its first service, I talked to him about the Icon lift that Nissan's offering, the 3-inch Icon. And I was trying to figure out how that guy gained so much because if we already have 2 inches in the Pro 4Xs, then if you're adding a 3-inch lift and you're taking what they put originally in there, you're only going to gain an extra inch is the way I look at it. But apparently I'm wrong on that because I was corrected by somebody else.
Oh, somebody said something to you?
Yeah, because I questioned it. And they were like, no, it's the springs are an inch or 2 inches taller on the Pro 4Xs versus like an SB.
Yeah, the Pro 4X does have, and you know they do that with all of the brands, all of the big ones. Their off-road models have, you know, like the Rebel or the whatever you want to call it, right? For Ford, the Raptor, they all have different front-end suspension components that do lift them up higher to give them more ground clearance because, hey, we're built for off-road, right? Well, it is 2 inches higher on the Pro 4X. It's been that way even on the first gens. But if you added a 3-inch lift to that, it would be 5 inches over an SB. It would be. But it's only going to be 3 inches above a Pro 4. So technically, and I don't know how he made it work with the damn upper control arms that come with the rough country because he would have so much coil bucket contact he'd have to replace them.
But not only that,
After
they said his axles would be at a whole different pitch too, and it would eat the boots right up.
I just didn't I don't understand. So some of these guys do things, and they just, like, it's a crapshoot. They hope for the best when they do it.
And if I'm going to do a 3-inch lift, it ain't going to be a rough country, it's going to be a fucking Icon. I can tell you that much right now.
Yeah, I don't like rough country either. It's rough.
I've had a bad experience with rough country actually.
I wish they had more lifts out, these Nissans, like they do for the Toyotas, the Tacomas. More brands for the Tacomas than what they do for these Nissans. That's for
Mine has a custom lift on it. It's had it, as you can see, since before I bought it, brand new at the dealership. The dealership had it done at a local 4x4 shop, and it is not a branded lift. It is not one that you can buy a kit for. It was a custom, and they did a whole custom subframe and everything, and they did a really good job with it. They even did the supports to go back. You can kind of see where they go back up underneath the front door from the front axle. You kind of see them in this picture, and it's really interesting that so many people put these lifts on them, and it ends up looking a little bit different than mine. Mine sits very level. It's it's smooth for a lifted truck in my
Yeah,
opinion.
but yours is closer to a 4-inch.
No, it's a 6.
No,
Definitely a
it's
6.
6'6", yeah.
It's definitely a 6. 6 with 20s and 35s.
It's not a Rocky Ridge edition either, right?
No. This was before the Rocky Ridge. Rocky Ridge, or whatever it is, they started doing shit at, I think the 18s.
And they want an astronomical price for the Rocky Ridges, which are ridiculous. They want $17,000 just for the lift, wheels, and tires on a Rocky Ridge edition.
Well,
That's the only...
this one was 10 for all the extra, plus labor. They had to put it all on there, and then put their little profit on top as a dealer. And it was 10 extra. This truck was $18,000 more than the regular SV that I had prior to it, which was the same price as the 15 SV that I had before it.
You still had the SV headlights in there, or have you swapped them out to like the Pro 4X head?
You can't swap them. They on the 17s, the wiring harness all the way back to the ECM was different. I have to replace the ECM and all the wiring to swap them out. There was one guy on there that did it, and he didn't do an extreme write-up on it. He's got a red one, and he added tow mirrors to it too. It looks really nice. I actually really like the man's truck. There's no way I'm going to be able to get that on mine.
I like the tow mirrors, but going through the drive-through car washes suck because it's so wide.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I did not realize that was actually a problem. I'm glad I don't have them then. I thought that I like the way the tow mirrors look a lot better than the regular mirrors. No.
I mean, if I could pull them in easy enough, like reach over to my passenger side and just pull it in, it wouldn't be a big deal. But then it's blocking part of the window to get washed.
Yep.
But yeah, I literally sit right up against the brushes just about on both sides when they're in the off position as I'm pulling.
I've run mine through, and it barely fits top-wise into these places. There's a couple inches up there, and I'm scared to go through a couple of the places around here I haven't even gone to because of it. But I normally hand wash the truck.
I don't have that option in my apartment, so I have to drive through places.
You don't got those little places with a little power washer, a little bay, you pay a couple bucks.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to get out and do that.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Now the truth comes out.
I pay $40 a month, and I get unlimited car washes.
No way.
Yeah.
What
Still,
place?
huh?
Mint car wash.
Oh god, I wish we had that around here. I'd pay it in a heartbeat. Is that per car or like?
That's per every time I run my truck through it. I get a little sticker for my truck that sits on my window.
Oh, okay, I was thinking you might have got. You know, can you move the sticker to another vehicle?
No.
Damn. I would pay that. I would pay that if it would let Shine and I run our car through it every week. I would run hers through it every week, and I'd run mine through it every week. It's hard to keep black clean, and mine's black.
Well, it's hard to find. It's hard to find car washes up here that spray the bottom of the vehicles. And with all the salt we have up here, this one actually does it. So that's another reason I chose it.
Yeah, it's a. We don't have the salt problem, thank God. From what I've heard from Chi, it's not actually that bad. Then I saw one of them. He was changing something out on the underneath on the undercarriage, and I was like, no. There's too much rust. That's too much rust.
Luckily, I would be more worried about it, but luckily it's got a 10-year, 100,000 mile warranty for the frame. I'm good.
It's 5-year, 100,000.
Whatever. Still not worried.
Nope. I take it. Have you gotten? Does your gas tank whistle?
No, I didn't get the whistling one.
My 15 and both of my 17s did it, and they replaced the gas tank on this one because of the whistle, and now it doesn't do it, which is good. I really feel like they flubbed on this transmission. It's the one thing I feel like they messed up. And I've been heavily considering getting Pedal Commander.
So you want to go from the 17? You want to go from the 7-speed to the 9-speed, basically. Is what you're saying.
I haven't driven the new one. Mine has settled in. It's a learning transmission, and it's settled in, but it took it a couple of years, almost a couple of years.
Right.
He got it flashed one time too.
Yeah, they did some update to it about 6 months or whatever after I got it.
With 35s, are those 10 plies that you're running on there?
Yeah, they're 500
What's your
bucks
gas
higher.
mileage with them?
About 16.
Oh, that ain't too bad. But you're not like real hilly or anything. So.
No, it's flat here. I mean, the bridges here make it kind of hilly, but because they're long and some of them are really tall. When I go up, we have a bridge here called it's the ship channel bridge, and it is a ship channel, and it's probably, I'd say it's a 200-foot bridge. And when you're going up the incline on that, it shifts down to 3rd gear. It does not like going up that incline. I have to take it out of cruise control because cruise control drives me insane with it. Like, we don't need to be in 3rd gear. We need to be in 5th or 6th.
My best gas mileage so far is 20.9.
That's the best you've gotten?
Yeah.
No, dude, I've gotten 22 on mine one time, driving 45.
Well, that's driving 45. I was not on interstate, but major highway.
I was
I
45.
can't do 45.
45 for about 30 minutes, and I got every red light green.
I don't have to worry about red lights as much. It's just, yeah, I just wasn't.
Well, we call them red light, stop light, traffic light, whatever you want to call it.
We have a lot of roundabouts.
We don't. I hate the roundabouts. I
Fucking
feel like
roundabouts suck.
they say it helps with traffic flow, and I'm like, how does putting it down to one lane make it any better? Fuck you, get rid of this piece of shit.
We have one that's
Not
2
all
lane.
roundabouts are one lane.
I know they're not all one lane, but I get pissed off when I use the one that's over here. It's the only one that I know of in our area. I absolutely hate it.
The problem down here is there's too many. We have a lot of wrecks at the roundabout. It's because people are stubborn and they don't pay attention to the simplest of rules. The problem is down here, everybody's a redneck NASCAR fan. They want to race around them. Well, that's not exactly the problem. It's the people that they come flying in, and you're already in the damn thing, and you have to stop to let them in and in front of you and around in front of you because they're in too much of a hurry. And you're like, if I would have kept on going, he would just rolled in and hit me in the door. Shit, the one roundabout we had down here has an official pace car.
I will take a roundabout over somebody that's stopping on a fucking on-ramp.
Yep.
To get on from one interstate to another, though.
See, we don't have those here. The little on-ramp circle things. They have them in San Antonio, but man, in Houston, it is a straight line. Your on-ramps are straight.
Yeah, well, they got a yield sign at the end, and most people up here, for some reason, decide to stop. And it's not
don't
a
have
fucking
it.
stop
Ours
sign. It is a yield.
Ours don't have signs on them. You get.
You're supposed to hammer the fucking gas and be doing either at speed of the interstate that you're getting onto, or a...
Exactly.
Oh god. That is definitely a problem here in Texas. People like to speed, but then you get, at least in our area, over by Cheyenne's place, they all go fast, none of them go slow. But they're all uneducated fucks over there. Over here, everybody's super educated and super safe, and they all drive defensive.
Bullshit. People
But
over
you
here
guys-
drive like fucking maniacs.
You guys have migrated to the less.
No. I'm
affluent
talking
area.
about when we were in Siena. People drove stupid.
Yeah, it must have been kids that were driving stupid.
No, they
All
were
the adults.
adults.
They don't.
They knew better. Driving like idiots.
Down here, you got 60-mile-an-hour highway. You better be doing 80 when you merge in with.
For real.
It's about how I
People
feel
drive
with
stupid
ours.
everywhere.
Cheyenne and I get really upset at the people in our area. They really tick us off. Because they go so
I yell at
slow.
people when I'm leaving for work every day. I know they can't hear me, but I wish they could. I should probably get like a speaker or something. Like, step on the fucking
Everybody
gas.
off.
Don't hesitate, accelerate.
I was not expecting the shits to die. His tree ants. I was not expecting them to die.
The proper term is drive it like you stole it.
I agree. And I'm slowed.
Freaking cold.
I'll find these tires on whatchamacallit so you can look at them on. The discount tire is what we have around here. I don't know if you have discount tire in Hampshire, but
No, internet on.
internet only.
Yeah.
You guys don't actually have tire shops?
Yeah, we don't have a discount tire, is what I'm saying.
Oh, discount tire is actually it's a place.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
You can-
Yeah, I know.
The fuck, Evan?
I don't know. It doesn't hit me. All of a sudden I
It's
had
actual-
to shit.
It's like an actual chain of places. They're all over the place. There's like 8 of them by us. It's very big, very big company. And you have undercarriage wash places, but you don't have a discount tire. What the fuck?
Exactly.
You need to move.
Oh, I got 21 more years.
No. Just move to Texas. Just move. Move to Texas, or move to
Oh my god.
God damn it, Evan!
I got slowed. I couldn't drive anything. Not enough damage. This fight is taking forever. Druid didn't do anything.
2
later in the
minute,
fight.
15 second. Not even
Yeah,
a 3-minute tyrannical fight.
It got to be too much shit, and then I got slowed from this shit. I ought to just not wear any corruption. I'd avoid the whole freaking problem.
Don't be over 20. 19. Wait, slow.
Yeah, you get a slow from the second you start adding corruption. If you have any corruption, you have a chance to get hit, you get slowed.
So just don't wear it.
Yeah, it's a bullshit system, in my opinion.
I've got to say, Blizzard has announced unofficially that they will not be having it next expansion.
Having what? Corruption?
Yeah, it's not going to be a thing.
Thank God. This so sucks.
No, it's stupid. You get a... My favorite thing was getting a quote-unquote, what would be a Titan Forge piece. There was 75 corruption on it instead. And I can't wear it.
Yeah. I've got...
My character doesn't have to spend the 31 hours grinding to cloak up. And even when
Honestly, I'm glad they put, at level 12, they put the main stat proc. I'm glad they added that when they added the catch-up mechanic to it. Because now it definitely is more alt-friendly. And you have a goal to work towards, level 12 on your cape. And it seems like the higher level cape you get, the more of your main stat proc you're going to get. So it also gives you an edge, in my opinion. The cape, they did right. The rest of the system, they fucked up.
Yep.
And the main reason is that they made 60 different permutations of corruption. That was where they fucked up.
We'll start there, yeah.
And the second main thing that I feel like they've really messed up on, they completely destroyed what WoW has been built off of since the start, is not being able to purchase your best in slots. You have to go earn them. But now, no, you want level 3 Twilight Devastation? It's 3 million on the auction house. Go buy it.
Yeah. So some fool who's got rich, some fool kid's got rich parents who spent, I don't know, $742.61 American to get that little fucking pixelated item. Blizzard's going, yeah, we did it. We did it. Whatever.
I can't believe they did that shit. That pissed me off. Preach made a video about it. The Preacher. You ought to watch it on YouTube.
Oh, my back hurts.
It's one of those things, you can't do nothing about it, so it's, yeah, they gave you the mechanic to cleanse the corruption off these items. Great. So I can take my Titan Forge piece and turn it into a normal item. Sounds legit.
I do feel like I'm, for the first time since playing this game, I do feel like I am building a character. I do. How much corruption can I get into and still squeeze as much beefiness and damage out as possible? How much can I take? How much can I handle? And I gotta say, in this aspect, I am having fun with it. I really do enjoy the corruption system for what it does give. What it has done to the community, and what it has done for people who are unlucky with RNG, is make the separation between the good and the great into the bad and the great. Preach said this thing in his video. He's like, us community leaders for WoW have made suggestions for changing corruption. But he goes on to say, he's like, I don't think Blizzard has anybody working on the corruption system anymore. I don't think they have a single employee working on the corruption system. He's like, they have said, nope, we tried it, it fucking sucked, and we're not doing it anymore. It's gone. Just get to be at Shadowlands. Just get to Shadowlands. I can't wait for Shadowlands. I can't wait. It is going to be so
I can't wait to be done with this stupid expansion.
Well, like I say, the corruption system is what put me into that boat. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't get it how it was. They're the ones that gave us the whole Warforged system. Then they decided to up it up to Titan Forge as a possibility as well. Well, how about they could have just said, tell you what, we're going to just remove the Titan Forge, Warforged only. Meh, sorry guys, because it's not fair to the Mythic Raiders if, you can get a Titan Forge our Titan Forge heroic piece is better than the mythic piece. So there's just no Titan Forge on because mythic pieces never Titan Forged anyways, did they? They might say they Titan Forged, but they maxed out at 15 points over, wasn't it? Isn't that what the whole problem was? Really, at the end of the day, Mythic Gear didn't Titan Forge to 30 over, possibly 30 over like everything else.